Welcome to this game on World. So I think this game, we've been having a little bit too much success. So I think we're just gonna go random and give this as kind of a tutorial on how do you win as random on World. To be honest, playing as random on World, well, this is probably not fair because we actually got a pretty good spawn. It essentially just means you have to be adaptable. World, there's a lot of different dynamics depending on where you spawn. Asia dynamic is actually an area I'm pretty experienced with. It tends to have a lot more skilled players generally, but given we're playing with not too many people today, we got 22 in this game, I'm not super concerned about the outcome of this game. I feel pretty confident. Generally speaking, if I'm playing a game and there's under 30 people in it, I generally expect to win. So with World, it's kind of just classic stuff. You target low troop bots at the beginning. A lot of the times there's some good opportunities to kind of go down into Australia, but that's all very dependent because a lot of people in Australia tend to overextend. We're gonna be allying some of these people just because we got a really good start and we got a really good position. So this probably isn't the best time to talk about how do you win as random on World because I'm in my comfort zone here. Not too many players, so we got a few down there. We're gonna try to ally these people here and look to have kind of a southern expansion. This is generally pretty effective. Let's wait for this bot right here. One of the things to consider with the southern expansion, if you are having some troops in South Asia, is typically you run into a bot here. We're gonna dodge that, we're not gonna hit him. That just stacks troops. Generally not worth trying to take it out. It's just not that much territory, like pretty low return on your investment. So let's try to keep our map awareness going. Let's think about what we want to do here. Yep, expanding down is really much what we want to do. We want to go down. Afghan migrant, looks like they're coming down, but they're not really a threat. So this is kind of what I expect a lot of the times from Australia. I just expect weirdness. I just expect a little bit of weirdness with what's going on. So let's take out player 10. And what we need to just be conscious of as we get this territory is just watching out getting rolled. Looks like we got player 10 down, so we're gonna want to hang out for a little bit. And chill. It looks like we got someone down here, Kavasi. I'm not sure if that's a specific language or what that is. We are not really that content with them grabbing New Zealand and such, but it's not that key. So let's think about our next moves. We likely want to head this way. Let's take out this bot here. We're gonna head down to Antarctica too. So let's do an assessment. Above, we didn't take out a lot of these kind of bots as quick as we should. This guy down here, this looks like they have a Cyrillic name. They are a really good target because they have very low troops and they have a ton of land. That's kind of one of the things when you're looking for targets, you should be considering that. So we're about to start hitting interest cap. So we're gonna hope that we can get there soon and that this guy does not take us, because we're gonna go for the number one player. We want to take this guy out. So let's hit this like that. All right, let's go for it. So we're gonna do a trick. It looks like they have recognized we're attacking. We're gonna do one of these. Looks like we got them to waste a lot of their troops. We're gonna do one of these really quick. I'm guessing they're gonna counter us. Yep, they did counter us, but we still got troops here, so that's okay. We got this. I think we're gonna just push on through this time. Oh, they really don't like us. They really, really, really don't like us. We actually might have messed up. We probably did. Yeah, that might not have been the best way to go about this. We got this guy in the middle, and we've had some kind of low map awareness. I think we need to go for the player in point position. We gotta make sure we're smart here. So they went right there. This is potentially a problem. We're gonna hit them, because we do not want to deal with them. We really do not want to deal with them. So, okay, so that is good on our end. We're gonna hit right here and go down. I think we should get this part of Antarctica. It looks like, okay, so that's good news. We gotta be careful though. This was sending out too much stuff. Too much stuff at one time. That's a potential danger. We're gonna put this here. We're gonna think. We're gonna be smart. Looks like they, a player in kind of prime position. What is this? Player 000. They are looking good, but we have our edge. I think we've secured this game. We're not gonna worry about this player, this orange player. I suspect that when we get here, they are going to be attacking us. But because we don't have that much land here, I think we have a good shot. We might have to be concerned about player 000 trying to send us, full send us, but just thinking about our troop count, it looks like we got this game in the bag. Pretty solid. Yeah, I'm actually willing to do peace if they're all willing to do peace. I don't think there's much of a shot. You see, this is like really dumb. So this is one of the reasons why I think more people need some tutorials on Territorialio. So we're actually, well, we're not going to, we were gonna let him live, but I think we're gonna take out Orange. I do not like Orange doing that. Orange agreed to ally us, but I'm not super content with this type of stuff here. Realistically, let's stop that. Let's do this barrier. We're gonna be protecting our allies and such. We're gonna do peace. We're gonna signal for peace, everybody. Yeah, you see, this is the type of map awareness that's really crucial, that you should see from a very early point that I have a huge edge, and by not teaming, you basically leave yourself playing for second, and generally with playing with Territorialio, we all want to win and such. Not everyone can. It looks like Afghan migrants stayed in the game. Looks like they left. We're still willing to peace with this dude. I'd rather do peace. Looks like this guy left. So let's take out all these last players and look for peace. Congratulations on your second place. That's all right. You probably need to do a little bit more map awareness to think about what's going on. And with that, that's game. So if you like this video and you want to learn more about how to be successful in Territorialio, check out my videos. Consider joining our community with Enzo Plays. Take care. World map. We just played a guy who, he threw pretty hard, but we didn't win, but it was fun. It was fun, and that's the point. You know, I don't like Australia, but I'm gonna do Australia. Just because it looks like, I got uncontested? Okay, cool. So maybe this is a territorial on uncontested Australia, if it works out. I'm not as experienced with this, just because the challenge with Australia is you have a lot of land, like if you can basically get it really quick, but you don't have good expansion prospects. So it's kind of one of those things that has that sharp con that, well, if you can get it, which a lot of the times you're dealing with crazy people, so you might be dealing with like full sending person, etc., etc., etc. And you can take it over in spite of that, you have a lot of land, but the downside is it's hard to basically go from there. So, I mean, you have the classic send a ship down here. That's a good ship. I hope that actually makes it. I need to actually pay attention because I am not playing good right now. I need to be expanding a little bit more. It might not make that much of a difference, but if I can be solid, I should be solid. Like, it seems pretty straightforward. So let's take out here, let's consolidate. Yeah, we might have this we might have this really good opportunity to go down into Antarctica just because of the spawn of this ship. We're actually gonna send another ship just because I'm concerned that one's gonna be too slow. Right, we let this Frankish Empire bot full send us. Now we got this, we're gonna go for this expansion. So we kind of got some time to just sit and wait. Let's see, I think we sent this at like 1,300. Yeah, this guy down here, he's a pretty good expansion prospect. Looks like our teammate messed up here. We're not gonna go for him because it looks like they're just already gonna be taken out by green. Yeah, Vietnam, that's not super great. All right, so we did get there actually pretty quick, but we're not gonna take all of this just because we don't want to deal with this guy down here. So we're gonna see if he's paying attention. He might be. We're gonna take a lot of this though. We're gonna be friends with you. Yeah, if we can, so we'll leave it right there just so we have a little bit of a buffer time if we do see any ships. Okay, he doesn't like us, so we just need to be conscious of that. This should take care of both of these. Just do that. We'll be friends. It's better to be friends. Let's send this up here. Yeah. Okay, so they just stopped that. All right. So this is part of the Australia challenge, and I'm not sure if we even go for. It might actually be a good idea to go for. So yeah, we should go for him because he's gonna crack. Let's think how we want to go about this. Yeah, I think what we're going to do. I mean, Silly Dynasty, not the best player. They kind of have a vendetta against us, is how it looks. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have waited for this India dude to go and, yeah. So not the greatest player. Stop right there. Let them go a little bit. Okay, cool. We'll keep going. Yeah, we're gonna see if this person helps us out. Because we got this kind of barrier. That's good. We have to be conscious of India. We have to actually be smart for once. Okay. So let's do this. This guy looks like they just sacked everything. We gotta think about what we're doing here. So we want this thing back. We probably want this. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing. We're just gonna stop that. Yeah, no fun for you. Let's think, how do we want to approach this? We'll take this and this. I think we'll send this, but we're also gonna do some. Is this mine? No, that's not. Okay, I was just gonna say, like that would be crazy, man. We're gonna stop like that. We're gonna send this right there. So, what is kind of our play here? Well, this guy's gonna die, so that's okay. Oh. So we'll take that. Adamanto. We're gonna stop right there. That's good enough for me. Let's take in all these. Let's give this guy thumbs up. Send that. Let's do some other things. So I just need to think, like, what is our play? So am I, oh, I actually got the crown, so that's interesting. We'll put this here. We'll just send, we're gonna send a ship up there. We're gonna send one out here. If you're ever wanting to survive, that ship exists now. You now know about it. Just trying to think, like, what is the play? Okay, so Russia, you know, so this is one of those games that the most makes sense option is to backstab. I don't know if I want to call them a friend, but backstab someone who has worked with us. So let me think what I want to do here. I'm gonna send that here. And I think I'm gonna, yeah, unfortunately, you need to die. Yep. Yep. I am sorry about that. That's not nice. That's not nice. That's not a good way to play. We'll be friends. We'll be friends. They're probably gonna backstab me. Just cause they can. Just cause they can. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yep, well, I guess they're not really backstabbing me since I kind of betrayed them. Let's see, is there something I can send them? Yeah, okay. I want to do peace. So let me just put something here and here in the case people want, this Russia guy wants to try to kill me. Alright, what happened there? Okay, well, I guess I have to take you. Yeah, well, alright then. So, I mean, I think that was an okay win. Even just assessing what was going on, I had a good start. I got this opportunity in Antarctica. Got to do some expansion. Fortunately, I mean, it's kind of one of those things. It's like, it was just plain in my interest to take out India's dad. If I didn't do it, he would take out me. Kind of one of those things with the game that if I can try to spare someone, I do. But in this case, had to do an attack, but luckily made peace with them. That's GG. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos if you're interested in seeing more. All right, we have a team game on World. We don't have any of the big clans in here, but we have a clan called I wonder what is all about. I don't even know. Oh, do we want to do South America? That looks good. Then again, our position looks pretty good. Never mind. Looks a little worse. Yeah, we'll go kind of this region right here. I'm not sure where this totally is on the map. It might be China. I don't think it's Mongolia. I don't even know what this lake is. I mean, I think like that's some things maybe I should learn with Territorialio. Some of these kind of better geography things. With kind of our start position, well, first off, we see this guy. He has, I'm not sure where he learned that opening, but that's gonna be early death for Ahmed. Other than that, we need to pay more attention and do a better job. It's so cliche that commentating terrible opening, not pay attention. So let's try to go after some low troop bots. There's a good one. The kind of next level strategy with just like low troop bots is actually also trying to time your attacks, kind of like we do with the opening setup. And here it looks like we got some pretty good stuff. We're gonna be friends with Ahmed because I think he's gonna be such a juicy target for so many people that it's worth just chilling and having a better use of resources on some other regions, right? Because as you can see, we got this player 762 above. I mean, I very clearly could bite a big chunk out of Ahmed. Let's do the pandering with the Turkey flag because we got one Turkish player here. You see, this is one of the downsides of this new UI system. Like, how is anyone supposed to remember this? Like Canada, I'm not sure, some British overseas territory, Central African Republic, Chad, Chile, China, like Colombia. It's just like so much. It's just kind of like ridiculous. So assessing kind of our context here. We're gonna be friends with the British Empire. We got Russia over here. Ahmed is looking like a really good target, but I think they're gonna be collapsing very soon. I'm gonna kind of leave Cerise because British Empire, he kind of has this option to go this way, and kind of general rule of thumb is like, if there's a bigger guy around this person and I've got other targets, I might as well do it. And in team games, we can think of the whole dynamic that if we share multiple borders, like me and Bolivia here, that going for this guy might be a better option. Also because like balance of power. We're kind of in this really good position. I think for right now, we're gonna go here. Even though we're sharing a flag with this dude, I think I just wanna go here because I think Ahmed is kind of moribund. Like he's kind of waiting for death. So this is gonna help out Bolivia. Just kidding, it's not, because Bolivia is not paying attention and is not being a good player. That was dumb. That was really dumb. So we're gonna realize we can't rely on them. And we're actually gonna take out Ahmed. It's kind of like, he's too squishy of a target at this point that it would have been great to wait. Let's be friends with the British Empire. We're gonna bite here. Let's see what's going on. In terms of type of map dynamics, looks like French Empire. And you know, if someone was gonna hit him, now would be a really good time to hit him. We're actually gonna tell this dude he should be attacking. If he can go and get that guy, okay, more rudimentary arrows, that would be very good. Well, let's chill here. It looks like he's going down. Bolivia, I don't even know. Are they just being like weird as crap or something? What is going on here? Where is Bolivia even playing? I don't even know. This is like so weird. So, but that's kind of team games in a nutshell. That, well, okay, so British Empire. Okay, so this Deviat y Alia. Ugh. I don't think French Empire is that good of a player. Our team is actually not too bad this game. So they're kind of going for there. And I think the thing that we need to just be conscious of, we're gonna sit for a second. Because this British Empire dude looks like they might be interested in going for us. If I were them, I would probably go for us. I don't get why this guy's not taking out this person. I'm just kind of chilling because I'm realizing like I don't want to be next in line. And well, it looks like British Empire just sent some troops. French Empire's collapse, kind of predictable. And what's the rest of the map? We got a guy down here who's kind of going like this. All right, full send. Bolivia is clearly not paying attention. Map awareness is super key. That helps out our other teammate. Now they're paying attention. We're gonna share this border, probably a mistake, but I hope our team will be okay enough to kind of help out. So let's start wearing down British Empire. I like that, that's a good plan. So I think how this game's gonna play out, it looks like we're pretty good. We're in a pretty solid spot. Because we just have a lot of people who are doing well. We have 39%. We have the top 3 players. It's pretty much the zone where too big to fail. At this point, you need really good coordination, because if you think about it, like all these players, they might attack one another. And if they're attacking one another, they're wasting time while we're always getting bigger. Because whenever we attack someone, it goes to us. But if they're attacking each other, it's just like shifting around this other 53%, if that makes sense. So we're gonna do our part. We're gonna just take this guy down. One of the things in team games is it's not all about you, so to speak. It's kind of like what you can do in a team game, just like in a free-for-all. You do the best you can with your zone, and sometimes you're set up in a position where you don't really have that much of a shot, but your goal is to win your zone and do the best you can with kind of your positioning and do your part. Like, that's really it. Not everyone has the same positions on this route. So I think this is probably gonna be one of those cases where we're gonna take everyone out. So might as well do that. We're gonna kind of get some other players right here. Not being smart here, but let's see, actually, is someone else really strong? We actually probably need to, I'm gonna do a chain attack in a sec. So let's do this. Let's hit that. We really need to hit this guy. Yeah, okay, please do not be throwing, team. Do not be throwing. Yeah, so some of that on my part is probably not super smart. We got this Chinese guy here. I know a little, well, I think it's Chinese. I think that's Mei. If any of you speak Chinese, Tian. And I think that's Wan. So none of this helps. None of this helps. I don't know the first two. Don't know that one. Don't know that one. So day, play, beautiful. Yeah, that's not helpful. I don't know what that means. Maybe I'll try to look it up after. So this game is pretty much over. Just gonna kind of mop up. All we really need to do is just click anyone who is an enemy at general periods, and that will be it. So solid game. We had kind of a decent team on our hands. They're gonna full send us. And that's gonna be it. We'll see who's gonna get the crown and such. What I'm doing is not smart. You do not want to basically be attacking when someone full sends you. So that's a thing I see a lot of the time. I'm just trying to be greedy because I want slightly more land, but it's whatever. So I think we're gonna wait till our team cleans this up, and that'll be game. All right, so we got peace. So thanks for watching, everyone. Decent team game on World. Go Team Enzo. 6.52.